When you drive a Chevy, it's time for a fresh approach and a new perspective. And find the Chevy that's right for you. Find new experiences, find new roads. Chevrolet.
Hey, welcome back to the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. And as always, presented by LiUNA, Labor's Local 663, who reminds all of us, hey, drive safely in those work zones. Those folks want to go home to their families as well. Speaking of that, it's our LiUNA Labor's Local 663 Team of the Week, and we go to Winona High School, and we bring in the girls volleyball team, and they are our Team of the Week here, and head coach Jordan Denning. Coach Denning, thanks for setting this up.
Thank you for having us.
And I apologize. Yesterday, we had this set up for yesterday, and we had a little family emergency, and I blew it. So that's on me.
Oh, no worries at all.
Tell us, Coach, you guys are 16-1-2 on the season. Tell us a little bit about your team, what you had to replace due to graduation from last year, which you won't be dealing with next year because there's not a senior in this room. But tell us a little bit about the season up to this point.
Yeah, so we're 16-1-2. We started the season off going to Verona for their tournament, and the girls got first place in that tournament. So we had a great start. We came home and we had a few regular season games before heading back to Cape for the Dig for Life tournament, and we actually pulled off the championship in the upper division of the Dig for Life this year. So the girls are super proud of what they're accomplishing, and we know we've got a lot of work still to go.
You bet. And talk a little bit about what you lost to graduation, from a year ago, and who are some of the young ladies stepping in to fill those roles?
Yeah, we lost 3 seniors last year. We knew we had a big freshman class coming in and girls that are hungry to play. So we were lacking another middle last year, and we have a freshman, Sadie Kyle, who has stepped into that role and is doing a great job. I have 2 returning all-state athletes, so our setter and our other middle hitter, Lexi Lindsay and Taylor Williams. And we also have Sophie Kyle returning this year.
Outstanding. Well, let's visit with the young ladies here. Start wherever you'd like, and whoever you introduce, just if you, the young lady in the room, could raise your hand so I know who I'm talking to.
All right, I'll start in the front with our junior, our team captain, Lexi Lindsay. She's our setter, our 5'1" setter.
Lacey, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Tell us a little bit about the position you play and what your roles and responsibilities are.
I'm the setter of the team, so my roles and responsibilities are they're up there. I do most of it. I run the offense, I set my hitters up for success, and they do a good job of making me look successful as well. So.
Tell us a little bit about, let's say the ball's on the other side of the net. What are you paying particular attention to? Are you looking, what are you looking at? What are you trying to take advantage of?
I'm looking at their hitters and their setter as well to see if she's going to send the second ball over, or if I need to let my hitters know that they need to go out there and block, or where I need to set up my defense.
And let's switch that to balls on your side of the net. What are you looking for? What are you paying attention to?
I'm looking at the other side of the floor and just listening to my hitters. I'm looking for holes on their side or where their block is going to try to get my hitters one-on-one with one of theirs.
What's the communication like on your side? Are you listening more than you're talking, or are you talking more than you're listening?
I would say I listen more when I have the ball, but I talk more when I do not have the ball in my hands.
Would everybody in the room agree with that? All right, very good. Very good. What have you always played this position, or is this a new position?
No, I have. Ever since I can remember, I've been a setter.
Yeah. And how long have you been involved with volleyball?
Probably since I was born. It's been a while.
Oh yeah, you're junior in high school. I've got socks older than you, so it's not been that long. But Lacey, on behalf of LiUNA Labor's Local 663, congratulations for being part of the Team of the Week.
Thank you.
All right, Coach, where are we going next?
Okay, next up front, I've got Taylor Williams. She's my other returning all-state athlete. She's our middle.
Taylor, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Tell us a little bit about your position and what your roles and responsibilities are in a match.
Yeah, so I'm the middle hitter. My role is to cut around the block, stand up for my team, and cheer them on as they cheer me on.
So, same question I asked Lacey. What are you looking for when the ball's on the other side of the net? What are you paying particular attention to?
I'm reading if the pass is on the net or off the net. That helps me set up my block to know where to go, and watching the pass to see if it's going to be sent over so I can get off the net to be ready to hit.
Very good. You know, I'm looking at your schedule, and I do this for every sport. I believe this is episode almost 2,000 that we've done since we launched the Missouri Sports Network. But I go through the schedule, kind of check off games at different sports, different schools that I'd like to kind of pay attention to. When your schedule comes out, are there matches or tournaments that you're looking forward to? Maybe it's a rivalry, or maybe it's a team that got you last year that shouldn't have. Or what are you paying attention to on your schedule?
Yes, I would think the rivalries, and like last year, if we had a team that maybe we didn't perform our greatest to, just step up and do that better this year.
Very good. And how long have you been playing volleyball?
I would say since I was born.
Okay. What do you do? You have a match tonight with Mountain View Liberty. It's at home. What are you doing during the day to kind of get mentally and physically prepared?
I would say watching film. I do a lot of that, and then basically just not thinking too much about it, just not getting in my head about it.
Any superstitions? Do you have to eat the same meal before a game? Do you have to listen to the same song? What?
Not much.
Okay. All right. Well, Taylor, again, on behalf of LiUNA Labor's Local 663, congratulations on being part of the Team of the Week.
Thank you.
All right. Coach, where are we going next?
Okay, my other returning junior is Sophie Kyle.
Sophie, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Tell us a little bit about the position you play and what your roles and responsibilities are.
I'm an outside hitter. I make just cheering everybody on and making sure everybody has a great time. Just making sure everybody's welcome.
You know, that is the one thing at volleyball matches that I attend, very vocal. Is that something you come up with? I know that's with every team I watch. What is that like, having that communication and that excitement on the floor?
I think it's super good. I think when everybody communicates, everything goes smoothly. Everybody just gets along better. I think communication is a really big key.
Yeah.
Volleyball.
And Sophie, you're a junior?
Yes.
Okay. If you look at last year's schedule, if there's one, and even may have been earlier this year, this season, are there matches that you would like to go back and I'd like to go back and play that over again? We could have won that, or we should have won that. Are there matches in the back of your mind, or maybe it's a big match that you did win that was so much fun that you'd like to go back and experience that again?
No, I don't think so. I'm always looking forward. I like to look forward to things. I don't like to look back and think, man, we should have won that. I like to look forward.
So what are you looking forward to?
Going as far as we can, being together.
Very good. Very good. So I'm going to ask you this question, and I think I know the answer. How long have you been playing volleyball?
Well, since I was born.
All right. Very good. Well, hey, congratulations on being part of the Team of the Week.
Thank you.
All right. Coach, where are we going next?
Okay, we'll start over here. I've got Erin Blank. She's a freshman this year.
Erin, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So you're a freshman. What was that first moment when you stepped on the floor in a match? What was that like?
I mean, it was a little scary at first, but then honestly, it really wasn't. It was just the same as any other game.
Yeah. Were you more nervous that first match or right now?
That first match.
Good. Well, that means I'm doing my job if you're comfortable. Tell us a little bit about what position you play and what your roles are.
I'm usually right-sided, and my job is to help set up the block and also to go off block and help get tips or anything like that. And I also help cheer on the girls.
Coming into your freshman year this season, how had you got yourself prepared? Do you have junior high volleyball? Do you play in the summer? Do you play club?
I do club ball. I usually do play in the summer. I do open gym.
All right, very good. Well, congratulations on being part of the Team of the Week.
Thank you.
All right. Coach, where are we going next?
Okay, next is Sadie Kyle. She's our middle hitter.
And I'm sorry, didn't get your first name?
Sadie.
Sadie, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. Now, what grade are you, Sadie?
Oh, I'm a freshman.
I didn't think that question was too hard, but tell us a little bit about what your roles and responsibilities are.
Well, I'm a big talker. So on the court, I always talk and try to help everyone up. And yeah, I'm a middle hitter. Yeah.
Why do you say big talker? What are you saying? What are some things that you're saying?
Like, I just help them up and tell them that they got the next ball if they didn't make a good pass or did something bad. I just talk them up.
Very good. So what was it like that first time you got to step on the floor in a varsity volleyball game?
I wasn't that nervous, actually. I've been playing up my whole life, so, like, it wasn't really anything new.
When the ball's on the other side of the net, what are you paying particular attention to?
I'm looking where the setter tries and sets it, or how the passes are, or if they're on or off the net, just to see where I need to go for my block.
Very good. Very good. What were there matches coming into this season that you were looking particularly forward to playing? Maybe you know someone at the other school. Maybe it's a rivalry, but I don't know, you're a freshman. I don't know how much rivalry you could have at this point, but what were you looking forward to?
Just really rivalries. And
Okay.
yeah.
Very good. Well, Sadie, congratulations on being part of the LiUNA Labor's Local 663 Team of the Week.
Thank you.
All right. And we've got a couple left, I believe. Where are we going next?
Yep, we have 3 freshmen left. Next is Bristol Lake.
Crystal, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Tell us a little bit about the position that you play and what your roles are.
I'm a defensive specialist, so my job is to get the ball to our setter and make sure no balls are really hitting the ground.
Okay, so the ball's on the other side of the net. Where are you looking for? Where the hitters are, and where they're looking?
Yeah, and make sure the setter isn't going to tip it. Yeah, stuff like that.
And without giving away any trade secrets, do you guys have plays? I see a lot of times putting hands behind backs. Is that what are those plays? Or are you telling them where you're going?
I try to tell. I'm pretty quiet, so they don't really always hear me. I do try to tell them like where to go, like to the line, across, or tip it. Probably don't hear me though.
So your job mainly is to get the ball to the setter.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Well, hey, Crystal, on behalf of LiUNA Labor's Local 663, congratulations for being part of the Team of the Week.
Thank you.
Okay, Coach, couple left. Where are we going?
Yep, we've got Kylie Williams, our freshman.
Allie, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I am good. What position do you play? What are your roles and responsibilities?
I'm an outside hitter, and I just cheer on my team and try and keep the ball in play.
What's it like for you coming in as a freshman, stepping on that court that first time?
It was a little nerve-wracking, but these girls make everyone feel welcome, so it was not that bad.
Yeah. Any matches that you were looking forward to coming into the season?
I would just say some of our rivalries.
Or whatever.
All right. Well, take us back to that dig tournament that you won, that Dig for Life. I believe you beat Cape Central in the championship. Is that correct? What was that like for you to get that tournament championship?
It was great. I mean, I don't know. It was. I don't know. We just.
All right. Well, hey, congratulations on being part of the Team of the Week.
Thank you.
And Coach, we have one more. Who's our last victim?
Yeah, we have Lauren Martin, another freshman.
Is it Lauren?
Yes.
Lauren, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. Tell us a little bit about the position that you play and what your roles and responsibilities are.
I'm an outside hitter, so I'm just always staying ready because if the pass is not a good pass, Lexi will me. So I'm just always staying ready and talking to all my hitters.
What was it like that first time you stepped onto the floor?
It was a little nerve-wracking, but I wasn't very nervous because I've played a lot of volleyball. So.
Yeah. What do you do in the off season to kind of get prepared for the high school season?
Well, we play club ball and I do summer ball, so just all that.
Very good. Well, on behalf of LiUNA Labor's Local 663, congratulations for being named as Team of the Week.
Thank you.
Coach, what have you got coming up? You got Liberty Mountain View at home tonight. And again, we're visiting with our LiUNA Labor's Local 663 Team of the Week, the Winona girls volleyball team, and head coach Jordan Denning. And Coach, you might introduce your assistant coach that's sitting beside you, who I thought was a player.
Yes, this is my assistant coach, Sarah West. We've both been here. This is our 5th year, so we're super excited. This is a great group of girls. They're hard workers.
Coach, tell us a little bit about your background. You said it's your 5th year at Winona. Where did you go to high school, college, and how did you arrive at Winona?
I actually graduated from Winona in 2011, and then I peeled out and went to Missouri State in Springfield. So I was gone for 10 years. I was assistant coach at Bolivar for a couple of years, and then Coach McBride hired me as her assistant here in Winona, and then she decided to go to Branson. So I took over as head coach here, and Sarah came along as assistant.
Ah, well, a little known fact is the studio is in Bolivar. So that's where we're coming to you from, and we just had Bolivar, one of their young ladies, Megan Howard, was a Chevrolet Athlete of the Week here earlier this year. So what do you know about Liberty Mountain View, and what do you? They've had some success in the past, the state championship, I believe, maybe in the last decade. What do you know about them going into tonight?
Well, Mountain View always has a great team. The girls were being nice, but that's a big rivalry for us. We've never beaten them since I've been here, so the girls are hungry. They want it so badly, so we've been working hard, and we know they're going to put up a fight. They're always a great team.
All right. And assistant coach Sarah, where did you go to high school and college, and how did you arrive at Winona?
So I also graduated from Winona. I graduated in 2010. I played here. I was a part here in the past that went to state. I went to college in West Plains and became a teacher here. And when Coach Denning called me and was like, "Hey, I'm taking the head coaching position. Would you like to be my assistant?" I was super excited to I had coached in middle school for a little bit, and so I was excited to get to move to high school and to be a coach in this program that I had came through and been a part of myself.
So it really is true that all the young ladies in Winona play volleyball from birth.
Yes, it's
Yes.
really true. Yeah.
Very good. Well, again, ladies and head coach Denning and assistant coach as well, congratulations on being named the LiUNA Labor's Local 663 Team of the Week.
Thank you.
Thank
you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
All right, and I have one more question, and this is just a show of hands. I'm a mandated reporter for the Missouri State Highway Patrol. Do you always wear your seatbelt? If so, just put your hand in the air. All right, very good. Somebody got in there late, but I have to send a copy of that. But no, and as always, show is always brought to you by the Bank of Billings. Bank of Billings, located in Billings, Missouri, established in 1889, the oldest bank in Christian County. Also presented by Doak Propane, right here in Bolivar, for all your propane needs in Bolivar, Polk County, and surrounding counties. See the folks at Doak. And as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow. Everybody have a great day.